Oh, the bad hair there. Production B&A.
Anyways, we're back. This is before and after for Thoroughbred. First time director, also wrote it, stars Olivia Cooke, Anya Taylor-Joy, and rest in peace, Anton Yelchin, and some Paul Sparks guys plays the dad. It's dark comedy, looks pretty fun, and it's about like them trying to kill their stepdad,
yes.
So that's gonna be interesting to see all that stuff. No expectations, but I think presence and just atmosphere is gonna be there because Olivia Cooke was pretty good in Me and Her Own Dying Girl. I mean, she's like blowing up too, starring in a lot more movies as well. She's also in this next one with Olivia Wilde too.
What's it called?
I forgot.
Okay.
And then Anya Taylor-Joy also blowing up after Witch and Split, and now she's a New Mutant, so she's everywhere. So just for them to say okay to this project means something. So in terms of expectations for just director and everything, none of that. So
yeah, just first time because you never.
Yeah, so that's fresh. We don't have to think that much. And yeah, this is it. This is before, and this is the after. Oh yeah, so the Olivia Cooke movie with Olivia Wilde and Oscar Isaac is Life Itself, comes out September. But anyways, this movie. So we talked a while before we can actually film this.
Extensively,
yes,
I would
so,
say, very juicy stuff.
I think there are two ways to appreciate this film. He was very like filmmaker, like why are you doing this? What's the point? What are you trying to say? Whereas I saw it within like what he built, and I just saw that.
Yeah.
And the whole psychopath versus sociopath thing. And I don't know, I had an easier time enjoying it than he did because he was just like.
I was boggled by the way it was made, but like as a case study, story-wise, I would enjoy it. I would recommend it because it's a really a very sophisticated, I would say, depiction of sociopath. The differences between sociopath and psychopath.
I mean, like, they don't say it out loud, but it's like clearly what Olivia Cooke's character is. She has no emotions. She
basically the two characters represents one kind of behavior.
Yeah, I mean, and Anya Taylor-Joy starts off normal. Then as we get into her psyche, we figure out what kind of character she is playing and what kind of personality. I think both of them had really good chemistry.
Yeah.
Really deadpan.
Very awkward chemistry.
Yeah. Anton Yelchin wasn't really in it.
I don't know. He was like maybe in 2-3 scenes. Maybe, top.
So I think he didn't really bring too much. I think he brought like sort of the normalcy.
He's like the middle guy. He's like the middle guy.
He's not the crazy.
And he also brought the humor. As soon as he's like gone, like everything is just like dark, like super dark.
Yeah, and then we have the soundtrack, which just makes it awkward. I think
really uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's just like nothing's really happening. So you could blame it as like, what's the point? What's the payoff here? But I felt like I was saying, like in the context of the entire film. It's just the mundaneness and doing all these awkward things that you don't normally like see. I think even normal like dialogue scenes, he filmed it in a way which was like different, and I enjoyed it because it really is for me like a showcase of like both the actress's abilities and just his cinematography, or how he's directing. And then you were saying how he's like a new director,
first time director,
and then he's doing that because.
Trying lots of things, testing.
Yeah,
like mixing a cocktail.
Yeah, I think he went out there to try really different things, and I don't know. I don't know. You said it, he's just trying, but I don't get why or what is he trying to do.
I mean, usually for every shot you set up or every movement of the camera, there's a motivation behind it in narrative sense, and sometimes when you see there's no purpose, and then you would know it's like a younger filmmaker trying to tell his story in different ways.
Yeah, I mean I get that, but I felt like with this film itself, it
works.
It works because it just fits the whole sociopath about like being the void, as in you need to imitate, and it's like why are you really imitating? You don't really understand. So I think it sort of puts you in the shoes of a sociopath to understand like why am I doing this? Well, because everyone else is doing it. Tracking shots. Everyone's doing tracking shots nowadays. Why are we doing it?
Sociopathic way of doing tracking shots.
No real reason. I mean, long takes. Like, I mean, I do appreciate the long takes because, like, there's that one scene where she's playing chess, and it's just like her doing her spiel, and I think I don't know. It's really artsy. I can really understand it from a very artsy sort of way, but at the same time, I do understand sort of your
Well, I mean,
issues.
I'm not angry with it. I'm just.
He was unfulfilled.
Yeah,
that was his first word.
Unfulfilled.
And I was like, what? I enjoyed it. I mean, granted, it's like definitely not general audience. There was like probably less than 10 people in the theater, and I don't blame them.
It's an indie film, so
yeah, it's an indie film. I mean, it made its money. It's like 2.3 million, and it was screened at Sundance, and it cost 500K. And I'm assuming that's all like set, like paying the actors and getting all those huge the sound and those huge mansions that they rented to film this thing. So I mean, that's cool. First time director making money. That's good.
It could be the director's house though.
But yeah, I mean, overall, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I didn't really expect much, but I think I was in the mood for this type of film where it's just so weird. And the weird thing is the music is really like awkward, and it's just like, where are you going with this?
Yeah, right off the bat. In the
It's just
opening scene.
like you just get in the house, and then not even in the house. When the car's
Right
rolling
outside,
up,
yeah, it was like
the car's
slowly-
rolling up, and it's already like, why? Is something gonna jump out? It's gonna something's gonna get out and run at you.
Yeah.
Overall, I enjoyed it for what it was. I appreciate the actresses.
We wish we could see more Anton.
Yeah,
Anton's like the comic relief.
R.I.P. Anton Yelchin.
Yeah.
You were saying that gothic stuff. What was you saying about the
Gothic trope.
Yeah, the gothic trope.
Like the sexual and violence undertone.
Yeah.
With just youthfulness, but like unpleasant youthfulness.
Unpleasant youthfulness. That's true. And then the underlying sexual tones of shorts all the time.
Yeah, and there was a scene where they were just trying to cry, but it's like they were like
Moaning.
all gasping. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think with the music, there was a payoff where it's just like there's that one sound that repeats throughout the movie, and I really enjoy that.
Ooh.
Yeah, the thing that he works on, the thing that
We don't even see the thing.
you don't even see a thing.
The cool
But I
part
know,
is you don't even see a
I
thing.
like that's the one part. Like, there's a lot of
It's by
telling.
sound you could tell what it looks
Yeah,
like.
it's sound instead of show, and I enjoy that because it's the thing that what's his face? It's the
Kevin
thing that Kevin Spacey rose on. It's the
Yeah.
thing that rose. So that sound is always there, and I loved it. And at the end, there's this payoff where it's just this still shot of her, and it just tracks in. And I enjoy that. I think I'm just a sucker for unconventional shots. Granted, I mean I do agree if there was more would be great. Do you think the movie should have been longer? Or more developed?
What's more to add? It was a pretty good case study. After talking here, I do think it's pretty good. It's a pretty good case study, showcasing all the sides of sociopath and psychopath.
If they went in more depth with the whole psychopath things, make it a little bit more obvious, because I think it was subtle enough for you that you sort of didn't realize it until I talked about it.
Yeah, I only think I thought they were crazy. That's
Yeah,
it.
the showcase, I think it was cool. As a study, it's good. I recommend it. It's sort of new actresses coming up, so check them out. Type
Definitely
of thing.
not those type of movie you would laugh.
Oh no, and it's not really dark comedy too, because there's not
it's
that
just
much
dark.
comedy. It's just dark, and then awkwardly shot, and then you sort of awkwardly laugh at it. Yeah, that's it. That's basically it. Recommended for an indie film. Anyway, that's it for this before and after for Thoroughbreds. Later.